hello and welcome to JTW's important updates. This is Shah from JTW Service World. Today we are going to see, one moment please. Shah speaking. Yes sir, I want to buy a property. Let me tell you my requirement very clearly. I need 5 BHK individual villa in Poyes Garden. That too opposite to Superstar City. Money doesn't matter, I have lots of savings. One moment please. Shah speaking. Tell me, man. What? Oh my god. You do one thing. You fill in first. I will send you all my savings. Bye. I'm sorry, sir. I can't buy the property right now. I got an emergency expense. For that, I need to spend all my savings. You know what? Fuel tank in my car is empty. I need to refill in the petrol. So I need to use all the savings for that. So I can't buy the property right now. Thank you. Nowadays, people like me spending all our savings only on petrol, not on asset. I'm not an authority in the petroleum department to reduce the petrol's price. However, I can help you to increase your bike's mileage to save on petrol. If you follow these 4 simple tips, your bike can provide extended mileage of 10 kilometers per liter. Tip number 1, don't drive your bike in choke. Tip number 2, always drive your bike in semi-clutch. Tip number 3, don't drive your bike in reserve. Always drive your bike in main. Tip number 4, ensure that your carburetor is rightly tuned. So let me show you how to confirm these 4 tips. So the tip number 1 is don't drive your bike in choke. This is the choke button. If you keep it in the top, then the choke is on. If you keep it in the original position, then the choke is off. Use your choke only when you start your bike first time in a day. That allows additional petrol flow to the carburetor so that your bike will start without any trouble. Once your bike started, ensure that you're keeping it in the original position and confirming the choke is off so that the first tip is over. So the tip number 2 is always have semi-clutch. So the difference between full clutch and semi-clutch is very simple. When you apply your clutch completely to put the gear, it is called full clutch. When you are able to apply your gear, when you apply half of the clutch is called semi-clutch. So always ensure you have semi-clutch so that it will give additional mileage. So the tip number 3 is don't drive your bike in reserve. Now you're able to see this knob arrow mark towards the reserve symbol, which means this is in reserve. So what happens when you drive your bike in reserve? Petrol which is in the bottom of the tank will go to the carburetor. So in the bottom of your petrol tank you will have lot of dust and rust, so that could spoil your carburetor. That is the reason you always need to drive on main. So have enough of petrol to drive on main. So now the tip number 4 is tuning the carburetor. So you can see there is a small screw here. This screw should be in 1.5 thread. So you should ensure on every service your carburetor is rightly tuned. So you should ask your mechanic to keep 1.5 thread. Kindly you don't try on yourself, then you may ending up in screwing it up. So if you follow these 4 simple tips, your bike can give additional mileage of 10 kilometers per liter. When I say additional mileage of 10 kilometers per liter may sound like minimal. Only when we do an arithmetic calculation, we would know how much it is. For example, today's petrol price is 50 rupees per liter. What? Am I wrong? I remember somebody said that they will sell the petrol price for 50 rupees per liter once they comes into the power. Alright, this is one among the bunch of fake promises. Let's talk the reality. Today's petrol price is more than 100. Let us assume has 100. If you are a person who drives 60 kilometers in a day, where your bike gives 30 kilometers per liter as mileage, which means you are spending 200 rupees in a day, 6,000 rupees in a month, 72,000 in a year. In case if your bike is going to give 10 kilometers of additional mileage, which means you will spend 150 in a day, 4,500 in a month, 54,000 in a year, which means you save 18,000 rupees. Oh my god, it is huge. In fact, it is bigger than Pradhan Mandir Dhan Jan Yojana scheme. I don't know how many of you got benefited with that scheme, but whoever follow these 4 simple tips can definitely save 18,000 of your hard earned valuable money. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would be glad if you could like, share and comment. Please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel to get more important updates. See you soon in next important updates. Until then, it's bye from me. Love you all. Cheers.